Would you believe it? At one of my birthday parties, early on in my time in Bangkok, somebody brought me what they figured you bring a man when he's having a birthday party in his late 20s. Aftershave lotion. Except when they showed up in their birthday and they saw that I'm not exactly a shaver. Thank God I've never shaved in my life. I have a beard. The aftershave lotion was laughed at. It was a comical contribution to my birthday. You don't bring a bearded guy after shave. He doesn't shave. But you know what? It talks about an incongruity, about sometimes people don't understand that some things are just out of context. What do I mean? You know, upcoming is the day of passing, the Yahrzeit, the day of passing of the Lubavitcher Rebbe. And we know that on the day of passing of a Tzadik, particularly a Tzadik who's so much connected with the Jewish people, so much so that the Zohar says there's a Moshe in every generation, and really that Tzadik is the heart, the neshama, the soul of the entire Jewish nation. On that day, it's not just that the Tzadik has a major ascent. The day of passing is the day when all of the person's accomplishments are remembered and the soul goes to a higher ascent in the spiritual worlds, closer yet ever closer to God. And that's a day that also has epic opportunity for those that are here on earth, for the students, for the disciples, for those who are affected, those who are attached to that great tzaddik. And we all are affected. We all are disciples. If you're watching this YouTube, you are receiving wisdom that I am blessed to receive through the teachings of the Rebbe. So we're all connected and we all want to be able to tap into that incredible energy that's available on the day of the Yahrzeit. It says about the day of the Yahrzeit that while the tzaddik goes soaring on high, the effect here on earth is Po'el Yeshuot B'kerev Haaretz. He affects salvation here on earth. But how do you tap into that? How do you connect to it? You want to be doing something that is in context of connecting to a tzaddik. You don't want to be bringing aftershave to a rabbi. When you connect to a tzaddik, you need to be talking their language. A tzaddik is about learning Torah, teaching Torah, studying Torah. The Rebbe has so many teachings that you can become inspired by. The Rebbe's message of bettering humanity, mitzvah by mitzvah, one mitzvah at a time. For Jews, by doing the 613 mitzvahs. For non-Jews, by the 7 Noahide laws, by morality, justice, kindness. We know the way to connect to a tzaddik. So utilize this day. I would suggest you go take a look at the website. Just do 3 Tammuz. That's the day of his Yahrzeit. 3 Tammuz. Tammuz. If you Google that, you'll come to Chabad.org and you'll be able to understand who the Rebbe is, what his teaching is all about, how you can be impacted by it, but most importantly, how you can use the spiritual energy that's available on this special day to impact the world around you, to elevate yourself, to create a movement of goodness and kindness in your environs, because we need everybody. We need you, I, and all of the ones we can impact to bring the Rebbe's greatest dream to fruition, and that is the coming of Mashiach. And it's up to us. The Rebbe kind of took us into the cockpit. A tzaddik can see the terrain. He can see from his vision how close we are to the coming of Mashiach. The Rebbe, in a historically unprecedented move, took us all, the entire community, into the cockpit and showed us Mashiach is about to come. All we need to do is a couple of more things, one more thing perhaps. So let's do it. And let's make Mashiach a reality. When Mashiach's a reality, all those who have passed will come back to life. We'll be reunited with our loved ones. And with the Rebbe at our head, we'll march to the Messianic Advent, the Holy Land of Israel, build the third temple. May this be a reality. With your good deed, with my good deed, with all of those that we can influence. L'chaim.